Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, after days like this, I look around at the portraits in this room and I notice none of these appropriators are smiling. And I'm thinking that the exceptions are that no, I just recognize that there's a few, but it's probably because when the portraits are taken, they were no longer appropriators. But I was a criminal defense attorney, not a public defender. Highest conviction rate in the county. Thank you. You know, I told that joke when I was FSGG to the Supreme Court justices, and they didn't get it, which tells me a few of them actually practice law in courts, but that's beside the point. When I became a Cook County commissioner, the first thing we had to do was to settle something called the Ford Heights 4 case, which is an example of what happens when you don't have really good quality defense teams. They managed to convict the wrong 4 people, put them on death row, several times close to being put to death by the state, and they realized they got the wrong 4. And besides the trauma to them in the justice system, it cost Cook County $36 million. It happens all the time. So you want really good people defending, because both sides of this antagonistic fight that takes place in courtrooms is for a reason. It's to evoke justice. But something else I want to point out that Mr. Ivey was getting to is prosecutors know if there's no defense attorneys or you have to wait for them, their cases aren't getting better with age, right? Witnesses' memories aren't getting better. The case isn't solidifying with age. When they're ready, they're ready. So it's not just justice delayed, it's justice denied. If you really think these folks are guilty, the quality of both sides falls apart if you go longer than you should. And I think it's instructive for us to remember that this is a balance, and we have to make sure it's funded in a balanced way as well. And I appreciate Mr. Ivey's amendment.